dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools.
You ready?
All right, it is New Year's Day. Good to have you with us. The UFC not always live on January 1st. I remember back at UFC 125, Frankie Edgar, Gray Maynard, a big card that day, and big card in front of us tonight, Chip.
It's a massive card on a big holiday. Happy New Year's Day. Enjoy the fights.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Good punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Body kick now by Gedalia.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big power shot there. Oh, and the gentleman lands another punch there. He is keeping the strike counters busy tonight.
The counts are high, but it's also the timing at which he lands these strikes.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
What a tricky head kick.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Just misses there with the left. Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Superboy. And that left hook landed on the button.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, a nice slip, and then the counter finds its home. So really starting to put it all together on the feet. And as his coaches suggested, making good use of his reach advantage.
Busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
What a punch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll, right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible. Nicely done. Just out of range with the big right hand. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Take it to the ground.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Outstanding kick there by Gedalia.
Keep going.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist.
You got 10 seconds left.
Lands with the right hand. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Gedalia gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Ooh, head kick lands and hurt.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Gedalia gets caught with that punch.
Oh, nice.
Connects with a right. Gedalia's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses with the jab there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Another beautiful takedown win.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big kick lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. What a body kick.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, collar tie. Trying to establish that jab once again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Hands high, hands high.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Great punch.
You gotta get this takedown.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Choi. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Gedalia gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Hands up, let's go.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Punches.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Oh, Gedalia's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
He had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Gedalia gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Pretty good right hand.
There you go. Good shots, good shot. Work your ones and twos.
Just misses with the straight right. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Choi.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Punches blocked. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. And just misses with that big right hand. And they separate. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Back and forth we go.
Big head kick.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Beautiful strike.
Spinning back fist. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Man, look at him load up on that right.
Whoa! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. And he lands a punch there, pretty good connection by him.
Great connection, he's in a great flow right now.
Oh, single collar tie here. Throws the right hand there. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Big kick land.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Nice leg kick. Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights. Big leg kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, tags him with that money left again.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately...
Oh!
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Single collar tie now, and both guys really throwing with authority.
Good stick.
Nice counter shot there. He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside. Otherwise, he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Overhand block there by Gadelia. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, Gedalia's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Big kick.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. And we got a fight on our hands. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Ooh! Throwing that jab, no good. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Gedalia gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Misses again with a right punch. 60 seconds now to go in the fight.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
How good is that right hand? Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
30 seconds remain in the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Just misses with a left hook there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Choi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Oh, yeah!
Looking to land the right just out of range.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
All right, so volume uppercuts here on the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Gotta make some adjustments. You cannot take those shots to the head like that. Beautiful punch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Level change, to a leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Choi's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nice punch by Choi.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful kick.
Misses with the right hand. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice knee to the body there by Gedalia. Well, he lands another effective punch there, DC. And again, we talk a lot about that reach advantage. He certainly made it count in that situation.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
He blocks the punch. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Effective strike there by Gedalia. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Blocks the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there.
Oh, nice.
Then he's out. Went for the inside leg kick.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
90 seconds and counting remain in the fight. All right, hammer fist here by the Korean Superboy. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Those leg kicks, man. That's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's how he slows these guys down and he breaks them down.
Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice sneaky head kick.
How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the octagon.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward.
Oh!
Great punch landed with so much power.
The final horn sounds. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. for the winner by unanimous decision,